What is up, guys? It is Nintendo Fan 67 here, and I'm back with some more facts about the Pokemon characters. So in this video, we're going to be taking a look at some interesting facts about Charizard, as well as its evolutionary line, Charmander and Charmeleon, as well as the Mega Evolutions as well, Mega Charizard X and Mega Charizard Y. So, I hope you guys are in for a fire-breathing experience, because we're going to be taking a look at some interesting facts about them. So let's go! So here are some facts for the whole Charizard evolution line. Alright, first up we have Charmander. Alright, we're going to be taking a look at some interesting facts about Charmander. So for Charmander's information, his weight is 8.5 kilograms, his height is 0.6 meters, he is a fire type, his abilities are Blaze and Solar Power, which is its hidden ability, his catch rate is 45, which is also 11.9%, it evolves into Charmeleon starting at level 16, which it then evolves into Charizard starting at level 36. And along with Bulbasaur and Squirtle, Charmander is one of 3 starter Pokemon of Kanto available at the beginning of Pokemon Red, Green, Blue, Fire Red, and Leaf Green. And for its entry, the flame that burns at the tip of its tail is an indication of its emotions. The flame wavers when Charmander is enjoying itself. If the Pokemon becomes enraged, the flame burns fiercely. So it looks like Charmander must be getting pretty mad if the flame is becoming enraged. Now when it comes to Charmander being in the spin-off games, he's made a couple appearances. In Super Smash Bros. Brawl, Charmander appears as a trophy, and in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, Charmander appears as a spirit. So basically, he must be used for collectible items, but he's also appeared in the Saffron City stage for Super Smash Bros. On the Nintendo 64. Oh, and in Detective Pikachu, multiple Charmander appeared in Detective Pikachu. So basically, there was a lot of Charmander in that movie. And in Pokepark Wii, Pikachu's Adventure, Charmander is one of Pikachu's best friends. After falling through the mysterious tunnel, he almost lands into a pool of molten lava, only to be saved by the zone leader Blaziken. He was then taken in as Blaziken's pupil and trained to become stronger. After he's been found, he journeys to the meeting place where he helps Piplup mend the balloon and makes fireworks. He later accompanies Pikachu to the Sky Pavilion along with Piplup and Chikorita, where he meets Mew. Once the Sky Prism has been restored, Charmander celebrates by firing off the fireworks he made. Wow, that's pretty cool that Charmander can ignite the fireworks, but that's pretty strange that Charmander almost fell into a pool of molten lava when he's a fire type. Now when it comes to Charmander being in the TV series, he's made 5 major appearances. So for Ash's Charmander, well, Charmander physically debuted in Charmander the Stray Pokemon, where Ash, Misty, and Brock found it after it was abandoned by its trainer Damien, who only cared about raising strong Pokemon. At first, Charmander refused to leave the spot it was at, believing Damien would return for it. However, when a rainstorm picked up, Charmander grew ill and Ash took it to a Pokemon Center. Charmander realized that Damien was no good and allowed Ash to catch it. It has since evolved into Charmeleon and then Charizard. Charmander also appeared in I Choose You, which is set in a different continuity from the main series. In this continuity, it previously belonged to Cross and evolved into Charmeleon after defeating a Jigglypuff in battle. It later evolved into Charizard after battling Cross's Rock. Wow, so that's pretty cool that Ash was able to take care of that Charmander. And for Zippo, well, Richie owned a Charmander named Zippo, which debuted in A Friend Indeed. It was later revealed to have evolved into Charmeleon during a parent trap. So that's pretty cool that Richie has his own Charmander. And for Team Go-Getters, well, a Charmander starred in Pokemon Mystery Dungeon. Team Go-Getters out of the gate as the leader of Team Go-Getters. So it looks like Charmander makes a pretty good team for the Mystery Dungeon series. And for Elaine's Charmander, well, a Charmander appeared in a flashback in Mega Evolution Special 1 as the unevolved form of Elaine's Charizard. So that's pretty cool that Charizard was first Charmander when that happened. And for Trevor's Charmander, well, a Charmander appeared in Summer of Discovery under the ownership of Trevor. It was later revealed to have evolved into Charmeleon during a legendary photo op, and then into Charizard during a league of its own. So that's pretty cool that Charmander has made some good appearances in the anime. Alright, so here is Charmander's shiny form. So basically, instead of being orange, it is gold, which looks like a pretty good colorization for Charmander's shiny. And here is the QR code if you ever want to register him into Pokemon Sun and Moon or Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon. Oh, and here are some other facts that you didn't know about Charmander, is that Charmander has the longest name of all unevolved starter Pokemon. So that's pretty strange how Charmander's name is even longer than the other ones. And Charmander is the only Fire-type starter Pokemon that is not a member of the Field A group. And Charmander, Cyndaquil, and their respective evolutionary lines have exactly the same base stats. And Charmander and its evolutionary line are the only non-Galarian starter Pokemon to make an appearance in Sword and Shield. However, Bulbasaur and Squirtle are getting appearances pretty soon. But wow, Charmander does have some good information though. Way to go, Charmander!